Hey there, James here, hope you're having a good day and welcome to my minor pentatonic blues licks lesson. In this video I'm going to show you 5 classic minor pentatonic blues licks used by players like Eric Clapton, B.B. King, Stevie Ray Vaughan and pretty much every other classic blues artist there is. All these minor pentatonic licks will work great over a 12-bar blues in the key of A, and they're coming from the shape 1 minor pentatonic scale played down at the 5th fret. Remember to extract any juicy bends, double stops or anything else you like from each of these licks and experiment with using them to come up with your own ideas. But anyway, let's dive into our first lick. Here's what it sounds like. Probably the most classic blues lick ever here, and it's one that you definitely need to know. So let's check out how we play it. To start, we're bending the 7th fret on the G string up 2 frets using our 3rd finger. Kill it off with your right hand just by gently touching it and letting it back down. Then play 5 on the B string and 5 on the top E string with your 1st finger. Grab the 8th fret on the B string now with your 3rd finger, thumb over, back it up because we're going to bend it and bend it up 2 frets. That's a classic blues lick. I'm sure you've heard that all over the place within the playing of your favourite blues players. To carry on now, we're going to play 5 on the top E string, then 8 down to 5 on the B string. Then grab the 8th fret on the top E string. Going to take a bit of push this, we're going to bend it up 2 frets. Kill it off, let it down, pick it there at the 8th fret again, and then go down to the 5th fret. Okay, so that's lick 1. Now you'll find the backing track I'm using for this lesson on my YouTube channel, and I'll link to it in the description below this video. So grab that backing track and practice this lick and all the other licks from this lesson over the top of it. Okay, let's have a listen to lick 2 now. This lick starts off with a cool repeating bending idea. We're going to play it 3 times. Now let's check out what we're doing here. I'm bending the 7th fret up on the G string up to 9, so I'm bending up 2 frets. Now I'm using my 2nd finger here for this move. If you really want to, you could use your 3rd. That does work, I just use my 2nd, and it makes it slightly easier to switch between these notes here, but use whichever method you prefer. So we're bending that up 2 frets, letting the bend down, grabbing 5 on the B string and then going up to 8 on the B string. And we're going to play that 3 times. Now I personally would alternate pick that. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But you might prefer a different method which you can use if you want to. After we've done that, we're going to play 7 on the G string, 5 on the B string, 5 on the G string and 7 on the D string. Rolling that 1st finger to break up the notes so you don't get a chordal sound. And to finish it off, grab the 8th fret on the B string with your 3rd finger and bend it up 2 frets. Here's the lick slow. If you're enjoying this video and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, then please support me by doing it now. Click on the subscribe button below and then click on the little bell sign so that every time I publish something new, you'll get a notification. I'll try and publish 2 videos a week, loads of blues stuff coming, so subscribe now and you won't miss anything good coming your way. You'll also find a link to my website below in the description, and there's a lot of cool blues stuff there which you won't find on YouTube. So if you like my lessons, check that out as well. But anyway, in the meantime, let's get on to lick 3. Let's check out how we play this one. So I'm playing the 5th fret on the top E string with my first finger. Then I'm playing the 8th fret down to the 5th fret on the B string. Now we're going to play a little repeating bending idea, similar to what we heard in the first lick. We're going to grab the 7th fret on the G string, bend it up 2 frets, kill it off, let it down, play the 5th fret on the B string, and then the top E string. Now this part of the lick is played 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3. And then to finish it off, we're going to play the 5th fret on the G string with our first finger, a bit of vibrato there, and then 7 on the D string with your 3rd finger. Here's the lick. You'll notice there's a lot of repetition in some of these licks, and this is deliberate because when we repeat something, it gives our musical idea or our lick some structure. Helps the listener kind of latch onto it and hear what's going on. So it's a cool device to use in your soloing. Now lick 4 is no exception, it also has some repetition in it. Let's have a listen to what it sounds like. So the repeated idea here is a unison bending idea. We're using our 3rd finger to bend 8 up on the B string. We're pushing that up 2 frets. Then we're going to 5 on the top E string with your first finger, and then play 5 on the B string with your first finger. Now I'm picking that down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And for this particular lick, we're going to play it 4 times. When we want to finish it off, we're going to grab the 8th fret on the top E string. We're going to bend it up 2 frets. Remember to back it up, and it takes a bit of push to shift this one, so give it a good shove. Let it down and pick it. Then go down to 5, and then 8 to 5 again. Here's the lick. Four down, 1 to go. Let's have a listen to blues lick number 5 now. To play this lick, we're starting off at the 5th fret on the top E string. We're going to pick that note. Then go 8 on the B string, pick it and pull off to your first finger down at the 5th fret on the B string. You notice I'm using my 3rd finger for this. It takes a bit of practice to get this stretch, but once you get it, it makes these pull-offs easier, and you've also got your 3rd finger in a great place for all these common string bends that we see in blues guitar. So that's the first part of the lick. Now grab 7 on the G string, we're going to bend it up 2 frets. Play 5 on the B string and 5 on the top E string. Back onto the B string now, we're going to pick 8 and pull off to 5. Grab 7 on the G string and bend it up 2 frets. Let it down, pick 7 and pull off to 5 on the G string. Play 7 on the D string with your 3rd finger, and then 5 on the G with your first finger. you play lick 5. So that's your 5 minor pentatonic blues licks, but don't go anywhere because there's something very important we need to talk about. What are you going to do with these? Well, once you learn them and you can play them comfortably round, you need to take them apart and experiment with them. Think of them as little building blocks of licks joined together. Rip them apart and practice recycling them, reassembling them in different ways. And this is how you come up with cool sounding minor pentatonic licks of your own and become good at improvising and soloing. So this is definitely something you want to do. Take the ideas from these licks, go over to the backing track for this lesson on my YouTube channel and see what you can do with them just on the spot, coming up with your own ideas. Really important to do that if you want to get good at improvising. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you catch all my future lessons. I normally publish twice weekly, and also visit my website where you'll find loads of other freebies, including some cool blues stuff which you won't find on YouTube. But in the meantime, good luck with these licks. I hope they help you out. Have a lot of fun with them, and I'll see you next time.